gonna do this with Phoenix. I am using a prong collar with her because she pulls and it almost gets her too frantic where she's not thinking. And so some of the people with Malinois, I'm gonna get her set right though. Sook. Good. We'll work them on a prong from what I was seeing, even some shepherds, because if, Malinois, they get frantic, they can't think through stuff. Good. So now my positioning with Phoenix is almost like I'm able to touch her, but I'm kind of back where her flank is, almost a little bit. And she is, man, these shepherds and their spatial weirdness. She turns away from me. It might be a little conflicting, but that's okay. Good. Good. Now, Glenn was saying he always trains as though you're in training mode until like right before the trial. He might do like 1 or 2 tests where you're way back from the dog, but he said for the most part you are right there next to the dog. Or, when she gets a little bit further along, I might be just a little bit behind her. Some people will steer. Some people don't need to steer with their dog. So I saw somebody steering, one with a prong, one with a fur saver. The long line the fur saver had a long line on it, and the prong had a short lead on it. And they were just steering. Good, Sue. Good girl. Good. So Phoenix likes to just go straight through where my right foot is. And so I'm trying to keep her going a little bit back and forth because it's going to be more like less sight of the footprints and more using her nose. Good, Sue. Good. It's kind of fun to watch the different types of dogs work. Some dogs do it really methodically and calmly. Some dogs do it really revved up, especially if you're using like a higher value food like hot dogs. She's not a dog I can do hot dogs with. Good Sook. She's too revved about food. Good girl. Good. So you give lots of praise at the very end too. Good. But some of the more revved up dogs, they say that they'll do like a track before the trial and just bait every single one, so they kind of get tired. Good girl. And then they'll be ready for the trial where they're not super revved up.